Welcome to HoopRun TV. We got a panel here. You already know what it is. We got plenty of great basketball minds that's going to go over some great topics right now. And the first topic that we're going to talk about is really what is on everybody's mind, which is what does it take to beat these Golden State Warriors?
Before we jump into it, let everybody introduce themselves.
Oh yeah, I think that's the best thing. The person
Why
with
we
the
gotta start talking about the
talk.
Warriors? Everything about the Warriors.
We're going to start talking about names from my left. You all right?
TK, Lansing, Michigan, you know what I'm saying? Ain't the coldest we were, I got strapped down.
Okay, I'm gonna spin that thing because I am.
She just gotta show out.
Like, no, Brittany Dorsey, Detroit. I graduated from Providence College, graduated from Cass Tech, played professional show ball, played overseas, so I got a little bit of feedback about this basketball thing. I actually currently play professional show ball, so that's why I spin that thing like that.
Shameless plug.
Okay.
I'm not spinning the ball.
We know you. That's Steve. I'm Greg. What's up?
What's going on, y'all? I'm TJ, Detroit, Michigan. I know a little bit about basketball.
Oh yeah, bet. Let's get it popping.
All right, so like I said, the topic is going to be what basically needs to happen to beat the Golden State Warriors. That's a really, really blunt and the most blunt way I can put this because it ain't no sugarcoating it. So
And also, how good do you think these Lakers is gonna be this season?
that's what I was going to lead off into. Because the number one thought would be LeBron James and these Lakers and how well that move fares for him to take them out. Now, I think I'm gonna lead off with this right here. Speaking of LeBron, I am not feeling like it's not no point. I don't think LeBron really even at this point cares. Y'all can fight me, you can at me, you can do whatever you want. So if we gonna lead off with LeBron being a quote unquote competitor in the West, I personally don't believe he's over in LA to even be a competitor. I think he's packing it in. I think from a competitive standpoint, he does not care anymore. So he can be someone that we can exclude from this conversation. He is somebody that's over there to retire. He's gonna probably win MVP. He's gonna get some scoring time. Don't get me wrong. Individually, he's going to be the same LeBron you ever seen. But from a standpoint of NBA championships and where I want to end up and how many rings, he don't care about that stuff no more.
What makes you think he doesn't care?
Because of the move that he made and how many different components. I'll shortly answer that question, just from a short standpoint. LeBron has always done things that are always in the best interest of himself. It doesn't matter what team he's chosen, right? This time around is completely different. First time he left, he knew Chris Bosh was going to be over and Dwayne Wade was going to be in Miami. That's why he went. When he came back, he knew Kyrie Irving, at the very least, Kevin Love was considering going back. So he went back. He is going over here to commit to LA with nobody there first. That's the first time that's ever happened. Number two, number one, let's get the number one out the way.
I get what you're saying, bro. I can't agree with that for one simple reason. Everybody know how much controversy was about LeBron winning in the West, and he can't win in the West. He can get a championship with any team.
Right.
He's very aware of those criticism against him. He went over there specifically to prove people wrong. Do I think he gonna do that? Absolutely not. I think the Lakers are
That's the exact opposite of what you just said.
Right. But I agree because they're gonna be trash. They're not about to win nothing. They're not about to win nothing.
Hold on. You can't say they're gonna be trash.
I'll let her go first.
Trash. That's just like, all right.
First and foremost, the LeBron hate is real. Y'all not gonna do my dog like that. He went to the West.
He wasn't even really hating for the first time.
He was hating. At the end, they're gonna lose. That was hate.
He was saying that was trash, but before that,
If you ultimately think for 1 second that LeBron James is going to the Western Conference and he's not going to be in a competitive mindset, you're crazy. One, he went to LA because LA is a more attractive market for anybody that wants to play basketball. And if they want to make money in basketball, you go to LA, you go to New York, you go to a main city. Two, somebody's coming to LA. We don't know who, but he's going to get a co-star that's going to be about that dud. So I'm going to pass to my man TJ over here.
I
I just want to piggyback off what he said. It's nothing left for him to do but to go to the West and win over there. I mean,
That's what I said.
It's the toughest conference. What you gonna say if you go over there and win? You gonna find something else.
What did LeVar Ball say best? He said, LeBron has done everything in his career to win.
And I completely
Can I finish
agree.
it? Can I finish it?
Go ahead.
Give
He
him the
said,
ball.
but-
Give him the ball.
Yeah,
He can't
he
talk
was
about
outside.
that.
Pass it to me next, bro.
He said, but if LeBron comes to LA and turns this bum LA team into a championship team, there's no other choice but to call him to go. So if you think he went there with nobody on, he did that on purpose. That's all on purpose.
Listen, I agree, bro. I'm absolutely with you. That is what he went over there for. What I'm saying is, this LA team right now is not better than the Cavs he left. And he's not in the Eastern Conference. He's in the West.
He said they're not better than the Cavs.
I agree.
They are not better, bro. Ain't no Kevin Loves over there. You got a bunch of young cats that could be good, but none of those cats are proven.
You didn't need Kevin Love.
I agree.
When you LeBron, though, you can go over there and make.
See, and this is my point.
You can make people
and,
better.
And this is my point. LeBron, I'm not even about to go in there, has not made anybody better. We can look at everybody he's played with
Who
and their
did he make
stats
better? Who did he make
before.
better?
D-Wade, is he better with or without Bron?
He makes some.
Kevin Love, Kevin Love, better with or without Bron?
He made Kyrie better.
How?
I don't believe
We ain't
Boy.
seen him without Bron.
Boy.
Let's see. Let's see what he do with Boston. Because I think Boston going to the
You heard
finals.
my argument, how I feel about Kyrie Irving.
But back to my point, I agree with y'all. It's the best business move he could have made going to LA.
Yeah, definitely business-wise.
This is all he has left to prove. Even if he does win over here, he's not about to be better than nobody because he's still 3-9. He all had all the help in the world, and he's not about to win now. If someone goes to LA, because I think Anthony Davis gonna go. If they go to LA, then yes, they become a contender. But right now that team ain't beating the Rockets. I'm not gonna talk about the Warriors. They're not beating the Rockets.
LeBron James on his own will beat the Rockets.
I think
almost lost to Indiana. LeBron James on his own almost lost to Indiana.
Yeah. I think I need to really, I probably was the most outlandish person on this couch when I made that proclamation. I think I need to really bring this full circle for y'all. I feel like he's packing it in. That decision to me was packing it in.
He's nowhere near packing it in.
I'm gonna show you he's packing it in. He, from an individual standpoint, no. He's probably gonna get about 3 more scoring titles. But from a competitive, I want to get more rings, that's over for him. He does not care. Like I said, you go to a team where they have not even made the playoffs in almost 10 years. That's on LeBron like. You go to a team that nobody's there when you get there. Magic, who is at most a rookie owner, don't know what he's talking about. And this is what I can tell you. I know for sure he's going over there for LeBron's pretenses and not LA's pretenses. He don't put no weight on what Magic talking about. He didn't even go to the meetings. He sent his management team over there the same day and committed that night. He was like, I go later on, I'm packing. I already know I'm going over there. There's nothing y'all can tell me. There's no roster you can show me. I'm going because I want to go. Because at this point, me going to these finals and losing over and over and over again, I'm not going to keep doing that. I'd rather join the conference and take the onus off of me so nobody can even look at me and say, oh, he's going to win a championship this year, and if he doesn't, he's a bum. He lived with that all his life. I think he started for face value to Golden State Warriors. He got blown out and swept. The doors were blown up in that game. That last game, he know better than anybody on this couch that he cannot beat them. That's why I feel like he knows it's over.
You're disregarding the competitive aspect of this. LeBron James is a competitor, and he's an enforcer, and he takes it personally when he loses, period. I don't think that he's going to go anywhere without the intent of winning a championship.
Did he take the other 6 losses personally?
It's over, Dorsey.
You said he take what?
Them other 6 finals losses personally?
Bro.
You can bring that up.
He just came back and lost again. So.
Winning championships is
You
not
can bring
based
that
on
up,
one
and
player.
you can blame it on him for all the losses. That don't mean that he's not about to try to win every chance he gets.
No, go ahead.
Man, like, all this Brian make a player better stuff, like, where is it coming from? Like, if you make people better, why you lose with Cleveland?
Where is it coming from?
Why did he lose with Cleveland? Why did he get swept in those finals?
Why is it he?
Because you just said he make them better.
Is he in the other time?
He make them better.
Is he in the other time?
Why he didn't make them better?
Why he does make them better is a question.
He doesn't. There's no
He
you
can
can't
play.
make a player
He's one of
better.
them top 5 players who can play with anybody and any team and make them better.
If the Lakers make it, they 7 or 8 seed.
What
If
you
they
mean?
make it.
If when?
I don't even think they make it.
You don't think they gonna
Unless somebody go over there?
Yes, they are.
7th or 8th seed tops.
LeBron James is not going to the finals, bro.
He's not going to miss a
He's not
playoff.
going to not miss a playoff.
The Nuggets
ever.
gonna look
Not
good.
going.
What are you talking about?
It's gonna be tight. Like if those Cleveland from last year, if he had that same record in the West, he is
Now, that's
6th seed. I think they're worse than
I
them.
can't even picture watching.
He can
this
slide
game.
by. You know, depending on.
But
who
now
they
you gotta
play
play the Warriors 4 times. You gotta play the Rockets 4 times. You're not playing the Bobcats 10 times and the Nets 10 times. That's not happening no more. I don't see it. Unless somebody else go over there, we gonna really get to see who LeBron James is.
That's why I'm going over. It's gonna change your
Yeah,
whole
it's gonna
dynamic
make or
of what
break
you
his
think.
career.
It's gonna, the dynamic and what you think about him as a player will totally change.
No, I'm an LA fan, so he blew it. Like I never hated Brown. Like I always didn't like his game, but I never hated Brown. He was cool. Like now, I hate him. He went to LA. He just ruined LA, bro. He just ruined LA, bro.
And the worst part about that is I've always been a LeBron fan, but now I'm torn because I've always hated LA.
See, he got you looking like Kevin Durant.
He got me real uncomfortable, but I still always, I'm a supporter. I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna figure it out.
You a Lakers fan now.
I'm honest with
I can't be a Lakers fan. I
You a Lakers
can't.
fan.
I can't be.
Well, in this same vein, you got the Rockets over there with Melo.
Oh,
So we already talked about LA.
But
What y'all think about the Rockets?
Hey, is Melo gonna win one, y'all?
No.
Absolutely not.
Is he ever gonna get one?
If
Absolutely.
he
He
signed,
with Houston right
if
now.
he signed with LeBron, he'll win one.
No.
With LeBron.
Bad boy.